Good morning, Las Ventanas, and welcome to Las Ventanas Live with Brittany and Joe.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
It is our lovely Tuesday, February 22nd. It is close to the end of the month. This is a very fast month already.
Yes.
But it is Tuesday.
Flying by.
We have our bingo usually on this day, 10 o'clock. Please sign up. Remember, there are quarter games, so don't forget to bring your quarters if you are interested in bingo. We have our snack stand, and yes, snack stand is going to be pie this today.
Ooh,
so it should be delicious. What kind of pie? I'm not entirely sure. It's going to be a surprise, but it'll be a pie for your snack today.
If they were on their game, they might be serving us cherry pie. And the reason for that is because yesterday was President's Day, right?
Ooh.
So it was all about cherry pie.
Might
right?
even
Maybe.
be sweet potato pie.
Oh no, we'll see. We'll see.
Or it could be both. We'll see what your pie will be.
It'll be a surprise
for everybody.
Yes.
Later on, we have book club. Don't forget, it'll be right back in this room. So we know it was changed last month. It's coming right back in the arts and crafts room at 6:30. Going on to Wednesday, February 23rd. There are a lot of things going on that, Ali at 9 a.m. for our members who have paid. And we have our movie nostalgia. It's finally here. Let's bring it up. Make sure this is the right one. Woo!
All right.
Movie nostalgia is this Wednesday. Finally, we do have a couple of residents signed up. We have plenty more room. Jay will be your fellow resident leader for this, who will say a 10-minute commentary about the movie, the stars about it, the scandals. It's going to be a lot of fun. And there will be snacks as in like popcorn and candy.
Nice.
So it's going to be treated like a nice movie afternoon. So please support your fellow resident. This will be in the Tuscany room at 1 p.m. Wednesday, the 23rd. And there will be select Wednesdays. All of those Wednesdays are listed on Cubicle. They're listed, well, they were given to everyone in your mailbox. Don't forget that one correction. There was a May 13th in there. It's really May 18th. It's that Wednesday. It said it was a Sunday. So whatever that is, it's changed to May 18th. So keep that in mind. Going right along, Thursday, the 24th, we have Tammy's Boutique. This was the postponed date, so she'll be back to sell some stuff. Might still have Valentine's items, but please join her and look at her items and maybe buy some at 9 a.m. in the living room across from Concierge. We have our Industrial Revolution for grade courses at 11, and I will be mentioning this day. Our great courses on Monday is almost ending, and we do have a video already available. So I'm going to bring it to this Industrial Revolution so our Monday people for Big History can take a look at it and see, it's already here. If you're interested, we can watch that one coming up, because I believe the second week of March is the last time for Big History. So I know Big History was a long one. We're almost done. So I'm going to bring that video in Industrial Revolution for everyone. American Civil War is on its spring break, 1 o'clock in the Tuscany room. Not this time. It is spring break for Civil War. 4 o'clock on the 24th, we have our Black History program, and that is let me make sure I say it right, An Evening with Secretary Bunch and Ross Baraka. And this is the son of Amari Bakara, who is an influential poet of the 60s and 70s. So we don't have a lot of people signed up as of right now, but you still have time. This is Thursday at 4 o'clock p.m. It's actually at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's why it's a later program. So some of you might be wondering why it's so late. It's because this program is actually Eastern Time. So I'm sorry that it's a little bit later, but I would love for you to join. I do think we might have a resident, and I'll say more about this coming up, that will give you a Q&A at the end of this, because there are some ties with Baraka with this resident. So please, if you're intrigued with that information, which I would be intrigued with that information, please sign up and join us in this virtual webinar. I'll say it's a virtual program from the Smithsonian. It'll be 4 p.m. Tuscany Room, February the 24th.
Okay.
Keeping it going, we do have Friday, our Black History themed day. So in honor of Black History Month, you wear the lovely colors, which is black, red, green, even yellow, wear the colors to celebrate this month. Also, we have our 9 o'clock cubicle training session. Now, I know that we had our first class last week and we didn't have a lot of participation, but I do see people have signed up already.
Good.
This is nice. This is nice because that means there's interest, and there should be interest because Eva is our cubicle consultant from Human Good, or paid by Human Good, to actually go cube by cube with you all. And 45 minutes of this. And then not only do you have this lesson, which is the information cube and the news feed, you have the follow-up the next week for all questions. Once you get a hold of this yourself for a week, if you make any mistakes, you can ask Eva.
Yeah. I will tell you, I was very impressed with Eva. I was very excited for those of us that were there. Some of the folks that were there had more experience, and then a few had less experience than myself. But what I loved was that she really was able to articulate very clearly. We were able to understand her. She made every effort to follow and to really drill down as to where everyone's skill set was. So she didn't speak above us. I know that many of us that have attended, classes in our lives, depending on where people are at, sometimes presenters will speak a little bit too high level or a little too low level, and it can be frustrating. But I found her to be very refreshing and really wanting to work with everyone in the room and really understanding about the fact that there's some of us who are really newbies to it, and then others who weren't. And I think everyone there definitely had something to take away from what it was that she had to share. It was a real high level kind of talk, just an overview about Cubicle, no details. But this week we're going to start drilling down step by step. So please feel free to join me. That is going to be on Friday morning. Bring your coffee. We're in the Tuscany room at 9 a.m. She's prompt right at 9, and it's a Zoom class, so she can see us and we can see her, and she shares her screen. And I think you'll really enjoy it. I know I did. I got a lot out of it. So come and join me. I'll be there.
Yes, and she did say it's Zoom, so there is a meeting ID and a passcode that we make available right on that flyer you just saw. It's also on Cubicle. If you can't find it, please feel free to call us. We will tell you exactly what that meeting ID and passcode is. Because if you cannot make it to the Tuscany room, you can watch this from your home. So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind for Friday, it's new resident welcome.
Oh, finally.
So excited. We have Bobby here. We all love Bobby and his Hawaiian music. We have Jill here for her first new resident welcome.
Yeah, I'm excited to meet all the new people and
get everybody together. And we're in the Tuscany room. It's different. I know I haven't done it in the Tuscany room before, but it's going to feel a little bit more comfortable. It won't feel like you're talking to remember the cafeterias back in high school and just so big and you're like, hello, my name is. No, it'll feel better. Everyone will be in front of you. It'll be more personable this way. We have a lot of new residents. I've been gathering up the names so we can send the invites. Also, our current residents, if you know who's a new resident, please pull them, tell them about it. It's going to be a really great time.
It'll be fine. We're not going to put them on the spot and make them feel uncomfortable. It's very welcoming. It's hard when we don't have this regularly and then people come in and, unfortunately with our COVID status, people kind of came in and hankered right down in their places and they weren't able to get out. They weren't able to meet people. Maybe they were lucky enough to meet some of their neighbors, but it's time. It's really time. It's happening, folks. A week from today, it's happening. It will be March the 1st and we are gathering together. We're already starting, even though, it's not officially March 1st yet. We are already starting. We're having our happy hours. We're having our things in person.
Snacks.
We're having
we're starting to
snacks.
bring things
So
back.
it is time to come out and brush off the cobwebs.
Meet new
Meet new
people.
people and enjoy our lives again. We've got lots of great things planned.
Yes,
so.
yes, we do. We do. So we're excited about that. Remember, 3 p.m. in the Tuscany room, not the La Paloma dining room. So keep that in mind.
Okay.
Also, for our quick little Black History moment, I know we kind of went past it, but let's go back to the day I wanted to talk about. Actually, on Wednesday, so that's tomorrow, there's going to be like a podcast available, and I want to try to make that available to all of you. And it's actually by, let me find this for you, not by Eva, but it is by Tara Roberts, who is a Nat Geo explorer and storyteller, and she will be talking about diving into the depths. And it's really interesting because it's on Black scuba divers looking through the oceans for artifacts from like slave trades and things like that. So it sounds really, really interesting. And it's actually a podcast. So I want to make that I'll try to make sure it's not Eva again. I want to make this available to you on Cubicle so you can actually listen to this podcast on your own. Again, I had a lovely resident show me this information. And I think this would be great for all of our residents to kind of listen to on your own time. Podcasts are amazing. You just cut it on, wash the dishes, cook some food, and you're getting information. So this is a great find that was given to me. So I will make that available for everyone, hopefully later today, so you'll have the information.
Great. You can't go wrong with National Geographic.
No,
so
we have
professional.
Smithsonian, we have National Geographic.
We have some quality educational programming here.
Yeah,
really
we sure do. And I think
great.
Midge sent me some stuff too. So I'll try to see what that is and make that available as well. So
Okay.
we're getting all sorts of information this week.
Good.
But that's all I have. So
all
far.
right. I got a couple of things. I wanted to say that today in Las Vegas is a very big day. It is 02/22/2022. So there you go. And there have been all kinds, I'm sure many of you have been seeing on the TV screen that all the newscasters are covering that tomorrow is supposed to be one of the biggest days of the year for people getting married. Everybody, it seems, wants to get married on 2/22/22. For whatever reason, they think that it's a lucky day. It's in February. It's kind of by Valentine's Day, but they said that it is absolutely off the chart with the amount of people that have applied for marriage licenses. And tomorrow they're predicting is going to be today is the largest day of weddings in Las Vegas. So I thought that was interesting.
That is very interesting.
Yeah.
I won't be one of them, everyone.
Nor will I.
No.
But they did have, and I thought in their coverage of it, they did have an announcement that at the airport now, they have decided to open a marriage. They're going to have a little area there, and they actually are selling marriage licenses right at the airport. So I guess Las Vegas truly is living up to its reputation as the location of love and marriage. So there you go.
People are just going to go to the airport now. They're not even going to go into the city. Just stop at the airport and then go on to the honeymoon. They won't even go into Las Vegas now.
There you go.
So that's hilarious.
There you go. You can get married at the airport. So I thought that was funny. And today also happens to be in my weird facts and figures and trivia. I thought it was interesting. It is National Walk the Dog Day. So there you are. If you're out walking, who knows? You might see a bride and groom wandering around, but anyway, it's National Walk the Dog Day. So that was kind of funny. And like we mentioned earlier, 1 week and counting now until the 1st of March. And we're really looking forward to that and to our huge celebration that we're going to have to really kick back and enjoy the New Orleans Mardi Gras theme with music and entertainment and dress and drinks and debauchery and all kinds of
The
fun.
drinks.
So we're gonna have a good time. Food.
It's gonna be a fun
great.
time, everyone.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
And my final thing that I wanted to do in closing is I wanted to do a shout out, and I wanted to use this as an example. My niece, who is in her 20s, had tried to give me a diamond painting. And I know you guys know that we offer that here several years ago for Christmas. And she enjoys doing it. And I never really followed up on it. At first, when I looked at it, it looked too small. I felt like I couldn't see the diamonds, and I thought, oh, I'm not really an artist, and I just kind of put it aside and I didn't do anything with it. So subsequent to that, a month ago, I started working here, and I was in my office, and the ladies that gather, and I will say it's ladies, there aren't any gentlemen yet, but the ladies
You're
that
welcome to
gather,
come.
yeah, in this room, they started, talking with me about the diamond painting, and I was watching them, and I kind of got a little intrigued by it. So they were very, very gracious. And they said, truthfully, you started out a little too big with this monster project. And maybe if you start small and you work at it. So they very graciously provided me with a greeting card.
Aww.
And they said, if you start small, you can get a feel for it, see if you think you like it. And I thought it was so thoughtful of them to get me this. So I took it upon myself, and I'm very proud to show you that my diamond painting ladies have inspired me. And this was my labor of love from the weekend. I was able to complete it.
Aww.
And I will show it to my ladies when they come tomorrow.
Today.
Today. That's right. On the day
Today.
off. So today they will see that I have completed my first little painting. And it really was a lot of fun. So there you are, that someone had introduced something to me a while ago, and I just, the timing wasn't right and whatever. And through my association with my ladies here, I tried something new that I really didn't have a comfort level with. And they seem to be having such a good time. And just the camaraderie and the feeling of connectivity, I really like. And so I'm just so happy that they really inspired me. So I want to do a shout out and an applause to the ladies, the diamond painting ladies, because they really are a terrific group. So I would encourage you that don't be dissuaded or discouraged if you see maybe an offering that we have for an activity that you might not be familiar with, or you have not had experience with, give it a try. Sometimes it's good to push yourself, and I know when we get older, we have a tendency to sit back and we feel comfort in our comfort zone of what it is that we've done always before or whatever. But I would challenge you and venture that you need to venture out. You need to try something new. And I've tried this and I really, really enjoyed it. So I think that this will be something that I can do in the future. And I'm really excited about it. So thank you, ladies, for inspiring me. And I think that it just really touched me. So thank you.
Oh, that's so, I'm going to do a plug now. Why not do a plug? So diamond painting today, Tuesdays at 11:30. It's also now on Fridays at 11 o'clock. And the last day, Sundays at 1 o'clock. So there's my plug for you.
There you go. There you go. All right. So I think that about covers it for the day today. And we want to wish all of you a wonderful, wonderful day, whether you're getting married or whether you're walking the dog or whether you're doing diamond painting or any of those other fun things that we have going on.
Yes, enjoy, or line dancing too.
There you go. Anything.
Goodbye, residents. We will see you later.
Yes. Have a great one. Bye.